Hi, John Martinez here with Midwest Revenue Group, and I've been doing something called the Daily Sales Stoic. It's based off of Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hanselman's Daily Stoic Journal. Now, this says it's 366 days of writing and reflection for the art of living, and I want to apply it to sales. So I'm doing 366 days in the art of sales because every one of these daily journal kind of prompts has to do with sales. So for day 2, it says, what am I learning and studying for? So when it comes to sales, you know, there's so much sales training out there. I'm a sales trainer. I train sales teams across the country. I own a sales training business. So I'm always thinking sales. And most of our sales trainings, business owners buy our sales training for their employees. And whenever we start working with a new team, in order to get employees on board, we have to ask that question, right? It's the exact same question. Why are we doing this? What are you studying for? And the truth of the matter is, whether it's sales or anything else, learning something new is tough. Learning sales is really, really tough. So you have to ask yourself, why am I doing this for? Is it worth it? And, you know, if you think about it, if you say, why am I doing this? What's it going to help me do? Well, get more sales. Nobody does sales training to get more sales. So you have to say, well, what happens if I get more sales? Well, if I'm the business owner, revenue goes up. If I'm the salesperson, I make more money. Okay, who cares? You know, if revenue goes up, why does that matter? Well, it might be peace of mind. You might be able to sleep at night. You might be able to expand. You might be able to take your family on vacation. It's the same with the salesperson, right? It's not about the money. When it comes to sales training or learning any new skill, especially sales training, the most common misconception I hear is that it's about making more money, but it's not. When I sit down with business owners and I say, why are you doing this? It is the money. And then, well, I want to help my sales reps, but it always comes down to something like, I'm responsible for these people. And if I don't give them every tool imaginable to be successful, I feel bad, right? And it goes even deeper than that, right? Hey, I employ 200 people. And if I can, you know, this is a town of 5,000, and if I can employ 100 more and 100 more, that is a massive impact on the town around me. Or it might be something as simple as, listen, our prospects, when they use our goods and services, we do good in the world. We really, really help them, and we have a tremendous impact. But the thing is, we can't have that impact until people buy our products and services. So we have to get better at sales so we can change businesses around the country. But really, if you go deeper and deeper and deeper, learning sales and learning how to sell more effectively is a really personal thing. I know when I got into sales training, started reading a bunch of books and going to seminars and learning about behavioral psychology and behavioral economics and neuroeconomics and all this weird sales stuff, it wasn't about selling anything. It was about taking control of my future so I could live the life I wanted, so I could support my family, so I could give them everything they want, so they would never have to go in need. And it was deeply personal. It was about the life I wanted to live and the person I wanted to be. And that's why I got into sales. So when you ask yourself, why am I doing this? Especially if you're in sales, why am I in sales? Why am I taking this sales training? Or why am I learning anything that I'm learning? It really comes down to something personal. And when you tap into that, if you've got a good enough reason, I'll tell you, whatever you're learning, especially sales, you will absolutely master. And if you are going through a sales training or anything like that, and you're not into it, maybe that's an exercise you should do, is just ask yourself, why am I doing this? And I guarantee you this, if you just ask yourself, why does that matter 3 or 4 times? Why am I doing this training? Well, because I want this. Well, why does that matter? Because I want this. Well, why does that matter? Because I want this. If you go down 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels, you are going to find some deeply compelling reasons why you need to get better at sales or better at whatever it is that you're doing. So that's my thought of the day from the Daily Sales Stoic, based on the Daily Stoic Journal by Ryan Holiday. See you guys later.